On December 3, 1999, 6 career firefighters died as they became lost in a sixth-floor, maze-like cold storage and warehouse building in Worcester, Massachusetts. They were searching for 2 homeless people and looking for fire extension. It is presumed that the homeless people had accidentally started the fire on the second floor sometime between 16:30 and 17:45 hours and then left the building. An off-duty police officer who was driving by called Central Dispatch and reported that smoke was coming from the top of the building. When the first alarm was struck at 18:15 hours, the fire had been in progress for about 30 to 90 minutes. Beginning with the first alarm, a total of 5 more alarms were struck over a span of 1 hour and 13 minutes. Responding were 16 apparatus, including 11 engines, 3 ladders, 1 rescue, and 1 aerial scope. A total of 73 firefighters were on scene. 2 incident commanders arrived in 2 separate command vehicles. Firefighters from the first arriving apparatus on scene were ordered to search for the building and look for homeless people and fire extension. During the search efforts, 2 firefighters, victims 1 and 2, became lost, and at 18:47 hours, one of them sounded an emergency message. A head count was ordered by Interior Command and confirmed that there were firefighters missing. Firefighters who responded on the first and third alarms were then ordered to conduct search and rescue operations for victims 1 and 2. During these efforts, 4 more firefighters became lost. 2 firefighters, victims 3 and 4, became disoriented and could not locate their way out of the building. At 19:10 hours, one of the firefighters radioed command and said that they needed help finding their way out of the building and that they were running out of air. 4 minutes later, he radioed again for help. 2 other victims, 5 and 6, did not make initial contact with command nor anyone else on scene. However, according to Central Dispatch, they have joined victims 3 and 4 on the 4th floor. At 19:24 hours, Incident Commander Number 2 called for a head count and determined that 6 firefighters were now missing. At 18:49 hours, the crew from Engine 8 radioed that they were on the 4th floor and that structural integrity of the building had been compromised. At 19:52 hours, a member from the Fire Investigation Unit reported to the chief that heavy fire had just vented through the roof on the seaside. At 8 o'clock, Interior Command ordered all companies out of the building, and a series of short blasts were made from the fire engines. Firefighter operations changed from offensive attack, including search and rescue, to a defensive attack with the use of heavy stream appliances. After the fire had been knocked down, search and recovery operations commenced for 8 days. The fire was finished on December 11, 1999, at 22:27 hours, when all 6 firefighters' bodies had been recovered.